Ladies and gentlemen,
女士们、先生们，
good afternoon and welcome to American Dream.
大家下午好，欢迎光临美国梦超级购物娱乐中心。
I am Justin Germazian.
I'm Laura Disword.
Today we are honored and excited to gather at American Dream in celebration of the Lunar New Year with our distinguished guests, friends, tenants, and the local Asian community.
今天我们大家欢聚一堂，在美国梦共同庆祝农历新年的到来。
On behalf of American Dream, I would like to welcome our distinguished guests.
我仅代表美国梦热烈欢迎并感谢各位嘉宾的光临。
Consul General of People's Republic of China in New York, His Excellency Ambassador Huang Ping and Madame Zhang Haiping.
中国驻纽约总领馆黄平大使和他夫人张爱萍女士，感谢你们的光临。
Madame Chen Chimei, Cultural Counselor of Consulate General of China.
中国驻纽约总领馆文化参赞陈春梅女士，谢谢您的光临。
Ms. John Shin, Vice President of CGTN America.
张欣女士 ，CGTN 北美总公司副总裁，谢谢您的光临。
Mr. Ma Yunfei, Director of China National Tourist Office, New York.
中国驻纽约旅游局主任马云飞先生，谢谢您的光临。
Mr. Winston Zhou, President of North America Photography Association. We want to thank you, Winston, for exhibiting his 2023 Global Lunar New Year Photograph Competition winning works at American Dream.
Winston 州北美摄影协会会长，在此呢感谢您今年把2023年全球华人摄影大赛获奖作品展放在美国梦，今年是第2次举办，感谢您的光临。
Mr. John Baoli and Mr. Ho Jianli, current president and founding president of Beijing Association of New York, along with their friends from the local Chinese community.
北京纽约同乡会会长、现任会长张宝利先生和创会会长侯建立先生，以及他们所携带的全纽约最大的华人商会的领袖，感谢你们的光临。
Last but most definitely not least, our Chinese tenants at American Dream. Thank you for choosing American Dream to open your amazing establishment.
最后，
We are honored to have your partnership.
最后，我要感谢我们最重要的我们的商户，我们的 tenants， 谢谢你们选择美国梦作为你们的首选感谢你们的伙伴关系，谢谢。
This coming year begins on Sunday, heralding the start of the very special Year of the Rabbit. This holiday is the biggest celebration across Asia and the Asian community across the globe. And for good reason. With its joyous start comes new beginnings, including the renewal of good health, happiness, and fortune. We wish this to you and all around us in unlimited abundance.
虎年即将结束，我们即将迎接兔年的到来。我们在此欢聚一堂，迎新，辞旧迎新。在此呢，提前祝贺大家兔年新年快乐，身体健康，恭喜发财。
At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please turn your attention to the screens for a very special Year of the Rabbit video presented by China International Cultural Association.
下面呢，我们请大家观赏一段由中国对外文化交流协会提供的一段关于兔年的新春视频。
Thank you, Mrs. Chen Chunmei, and your office for that beautiful video.
感谢您提供的精美的视频，谢谢。
American Dream, with $1 billion of investment, is the largest shopping, dining, and entertainment center in the United States. And American Dream is and will continue to be the best place to celebrate the Lunar New Year. This year alone, we have performed and scheduled over 20 cultural events and live performances for every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right here at the Dream Stage, and distributed approximately 100,000 red envelopes to the local Asian community to spread the joy. In fact, we also prepared red envelopes for each guest here today. If you have not received one, please make sure to see Laura after the ceremony.
美国梦超级购物娱乐中心是全美最大的商业综合体，这里吃喝玩乐购应有尽有，同时呢，也是我们当地华人社区庆祝新年的最佳场所。今年呢，我们从1月1号开始到2月15到2月5号，在美国梦举办了15场非常丰富多彩的文艺活动。另外呢，我们还给周边的10万户亚裔商户、亚裔家庭颁发了红包。今天呢，我们也给在座的每位嘉宾准备了一个小小的红包，会后到我这边来领取，谢谢。
On a personal note, my father, Nader Girmazian, who is in attendance, and my entire family have a unique love for China, the Chinese culture, and the Chinese people. We have traveled to China many times and are always impressed with how the country has been innovating and developing over the past 30 years. A spectacular achievement we can all learn from. Please join me in watching a beautiful video about China presented by China International Culture Association.
在座的各位嘉宾，这里是 Justin Girmazian， 他的父亲是 Nader Girmazian， 今天在座，他是我们集团的董事长。整个 Girmazian family 对中国是非常的友好，非常热爱中国，热爱中国文化，还有这个中国人民。下面呢，我们一起来观看一下，我们有陈春明女士提供的一个关于中国的一个视频，谢谢。
自远方来，不亦乐乎。
The truth of Kung Fu is in harmony with nature.
The beauty of the human world lies in love and emotion.
Do not worry. Wait. Let the time more precious.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to China and wish you a wonderful trip.
Ms. Chen Chumei for providing this beautiful video.
非常感谢陈参赞安排的中国对外文化交流学会提供的精美视频。
Now please join me in welcoming His Excellency Ambassador Huang Ping to deliver his New Year remarks.
下面我们有请中华人民共和国驻纽约总领馆总领事黄平大使发表新年致辞。
Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Laura. Mr. Nadia, distinguished guests, friends from the Chinese community. Good afternoon. 大家新年好。It's the great pleasure of me and my wife and the whole team from the consulate to join you in this wonderful afternoon, participating in the lighting ceremony to celebrate the Chinese New Year. As everybody knows, Spring Festival is the most beautiful, most important festival in Chinese tradition. Right now, if you look back in China, no matter where you are, all the highways, airplanes, and buses, all the transportations are so busy. You know why? Because people are going home for the family reunion to celebrate the tradition, the value of the family. So in this traditional festival, people have lots of joys. They celebrate also the friendship. We are here in the US, in American Dream, here in this shopping mall. But I think Chinese also have a dream. We have the same dream as Americans have your own dream. And this is a dream that carries all the best wishes for a better life, for a good future. It's actually the same dream shared by everybody in this globe, in this whole world. So let's celebrate together. Let's celebrate the family reunion. Let's celebrate the happiness and with the best wish for a better life and a better future. I'm also very delighted to see all those pictures demonstrated here on the stage and nearby. These pictures came from the global photographers everywhere. We have been hosting this exhibition of the photos for many years, if not 10 more years. We got those photographers to take pictures from China in many aspects. So from those pictures, you would be able to see the beauties of nature. You will be able to see the traditions, the culture, and you will know the cultures about China, the history and everything. It's a very good way to connect the people, to help the people in this country who has never get a chance to go to China to understand in a way how China is like. That's very, very important, especially at this juncture when China and the US relations are at the very important crossroads. We believe by connecting people from both sides, by having people to understand each other in a better way, we can build a very good foundation for future cooperation and friendship. This is so important. We are doing all those things, bring our culture, bring our values, and bring the beauty of China here with our American people to enhance the people-to-people exchange. This is also the actions to implement the consensus reached by the two presidents when they had that very important talking in Bali Island. Both presidents agreed that this relationship is so important, we need to do more to enhance the people-to-people exchange, because that's the best way and the most important way to lay the foundation for the relationships to develop. So thank you very much for joining us to do the work for the solidarity of this foundation. And this is also a very important moment, because in 2 or 3 days, the elder year, the tiger, I'm sorry, I'm a tiger. The tiger is going to be leaving the central stage, and we are welcoming rabbit to leap over to the center. Rabbit, as everybody knows, represents good luck. Rabbit moves very fast, so we hope everybody can have very good health and prosperity in the year of the rabbit. Rabbit move fast. We also need to move fast to do more things to bring people together from both countries to further enhance this mutual understanding. Good news, China now is fully open. From January the 8th, China has opened its door. It's a full open. So I'm expecting hundreds and thousands of people from China to New York, to America. Everybody knows that before the pandemic, we used to have 5 million people traveling across the Pacific every year. About 1 million will come to New York, and I hope many of them will come to American Dream. Come here for shopping. Do you know this is a wonderful facility? I have visited some parts of here, and I know you can enjoy the ski. That's an indoor ski there. If you don't have time to go to Switzerland, you can come here, and you can do the surfing. There is a huge big pool where you can experience a good time like you are in Miami or somewhere. So there are many facilities which will bring you a very, very good time to spend your leisure time. I hope more Chinese people would come to have this kind of experience indoor in the beach or ski in the room. That must be quite wonderful. So I also want to encourage all of you to go to China. As I said, China is fully open. You can just apply a visa. Chinese consulate is not far away from there. From here, you can come to my office or apply for the visa to go to China. Now the winter, we are halfway to the spring, I think. So when the time is good, please come, apply for your visa, go to China to see the real places shown in the picture and have your own experiences. But right now, please allow me to give the best wishes to everybody for a very good health, for a good happiness, and for a prosperous new year in the year of the rabbit. Thank you very much, Ms. Lydia. Thank you very much for providing us with this wonderful place. And I think those photographers, they played a very important role. I want to thank them. I want to thank the leaders from Chinese community. I want to thank all the participants who come to join us. I wish you all the good luck in the year of rabbit. Thank you.
Thank you, Ambassador Huang Ping. What an excellent speech. We deeply appreciate your support.
Thank you, 黄平大使，感谢您精彩的发言。美国梦、中国梦，我们大家都有一个共同的美好的梦想。
Now please welcome Ms. Zhang Xin of CGTN to the stage to deliver her remarks.
下面我们有请 CTNG 美国副总裁张欣女士发言。
It's our second time to the American Dream Mall. Last time, Laura invited us to an event. And at the time, I've heard a lot about American Dream. I've never been here. That's my first time. It's still very surprising to find such a huge place. You can buy anything. You can eat anything you like. You can spend the whole day living here without being bored. My colleague, whose name is Sui, who is now sitting among us, he bought a suit right after the event on that day. He put it on and he went to the United Nations big party on that evening. And he's still wearing it now. At the time, I thought to myself, I should bring my kids back next time. So it's good to be here again. Actually, I think people come here to seek warmth, leisure, joy, spend time with families and friends, especially after 3 years of pandemic. And the Spring Festival Gala try to convey the same spirit for this year. I want to quote the singer, Mao Buyi. I think most of you have listened to his songs. This year is his debut to Spring Festival Gala stage. The song he's going to sing is called Hello Strangers. And he explained that this song tried to tell the stranger story, how they help each other, pass warmth, love to each other, so that people felt again the beauty of life after the pandemic. Please watch Spring Festival Gala on the eve of the Lunar New Year, while you're eating dumplings with your family, playing cards with your friends, and you can use it as your background sound. It's the year of the rabbit. Ambassador Huang said the rabbit brings good luck. I fully agree with that because my elder sister was born in the year of rabbit. After my parents passed away, she is almost like a mom to all of us. And my elder daughter, her nickname is Guai Guai. We all all very familiar with the rhyme song, 小兔子乖乖. When she was in the kindergarten, when the children start to sing that song, she felt like everybody loved me. So I think that the rabbit song brings her good luck. And these two persons are the treasures and good luck of my life. I really wish the year of the rabbit bring you all the joy, the good luck, happiness, warmth, and fortune. So that's all from me. Thank you so very much. Thank you, American Dream team.
Thank you so much. 非常感谢张总精彩的发言，谢谢您对我们的支持，多来购物、消费、游玩。Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. John. We look forward to working with you in the new year. Now please welcome Mr. John Baoli, President of Beijing Association of New York, to speak on behalf of the local Chinese community in the New York metro area.
下面有请我们纽约北京同乡会会长张宝利先生发言。
Good afternoon, everyone. I want to thank you for Ambassador Huang's warm speech. I had a very strong feeling like we are in a commercial channel for American Dream and for the Chinese travel agency. Yeah. And I want to thank you for American Dream, the team, to give us this chance to celebrate Chinese Lunar New Year. And also, I want to strongly thank you for all the community leaders. Everybody sitting here, they strongly support this event. And I also want to thank you for the Da Wenhang and other commercial company to help us to make this event happen. Thank you and Happy New Year. 祝大家新年快乐，身体健康，发财发财。Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. John, and thank you for your support.
非常感谢张会长的发言，也感谢您所携带的全纽约最大的华人商会、华人这个社区的领导们的光临，谢谢你们的支持，希望你们多多过来。
Now please welcome our tenant representative, William Wu, the owner of Little Sheep Hot Pot Restaurant, to say a few words.
最后呢，我们请我们的美国梦的中国华裔商户代表胡先生 William 胡代表我们所有的商户发言。
Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, esteemed guests, Ambassador Huang and his wife, Madame Zhang Eping. What a beautiful venue this is, and I couldn't stop, as Ambassador Huang mentioned, I couldn't stop looking at the pictures that represent, so representative of Chinese culture. The American Mall has done an amazing job hosting so many cultural Chinese Lunar New Year activities during this period. I remember being back here back in 2018 when it was just steel and concrete, and watching the Ghermezian family under the leadership of Nader, as well as the entire 555 team and Laura Deswart finish off this project is amazing. This is a landmark here in New Jersey, my home state. This project isn't just an attraction for visitors locally, it's an attraction for visitors all over the country and all over the world. As a Chinese American and having celebrated the Chinese New Year with my family every year unbroken since I was a child, with only the COVID years being interrupted, this is an even more important year as not just for my family, but many families that have been brought back together again to share and celebrate their traditional customs. To me, the Chinese New Year will always represent family, connection, and the bringing of multiple generations together. We hope the opening of our Little Sheep Hapa restaurant will bring a traditional Chinese cuisine, which is both delicious and healthy to all the different customers of this mall to enjoy. We are excited to be a partner of the mall and a partner of American Dream, as American Dream continues to add more attractions to the mall each day, which brings something special for families to make this a destination location you'll never forget. Wishing everyone a happy, blessed New Year. 新年快乐，恭喜发财，身体健康，万事如意。Thank you.
Thank you, William. We appreciate your partnership and cannot wait for Little Sheep to open.
非常感谢 William 的发言，我们期待小肥羊火锅在美国梦尽快开业。谢谢。
Now I would like to welcome my father, Nader Ghermezian, and His Excellency Ambassador Huang Ping to the stage to light our iconic Dream Wheel in red, starting today through February 5th to celebrate the Lunar New Year with our local Asian community.
下面有请三五集团董事长 Nader Ghermezian 先生和中国驻纽约总领馆黄平大使上台，共同为美国梦的标志项目摩天轮点亮中国红，共庆中国农历年。摩天轮已经点亮辐射，和美国其他两个地标帝国大厦和世贸大厦同时点亮中国红，直到2月5号元宵节，请大家晚上可以来驱车观赏，谢谢。
Happy New Year, everybody, and thank you for coming.
然后有请以下嘉宾上台，跟董事长和黄平大使共同留言。张会长、侯会长、张总、张新总，然后。
We welcome our VIP guests to the stage, take a group photo for this special occasion.
William 胡上台 ，EP 雅莹 Joe， 我们请几个嘉宾代表上台跟领导们一起来合影 ，Yes。
Year of the Rabbit.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Lastly, please stay and enjoy 3 performances sponsored by the Beijing Association of New York. Thank you, Mr. Ho Jianli and Mr. John Baoli and Sandy Lee.
非常感谢大家，下面有请大家观赏由北京同乡会赞助的精彩的文艺演出。感谢侯会长，感谢张会长，谢谢。
So the first one is going to be Son of the Spring by Emily Stanton and Robin Zhao. The second one is going to be a dance, Chinese traditional dance, Bamboo Bookmark by Coco Lee and Xuan Zhao. And the last one, which is the most amazing one, which is a magic show by Li Peng. And also you can have some special food. And what is that? And you can wait for that. So please welcome our artists together. Thank you.
Thank you.
由衷的这个感谢 Vanessa Dumpling 给我们来这个 sponsor 今天的饺子啊，他们刚刚呢在这个我们的American Dream Mall 有一个 grand opening， 所以呢，如果大家这个意犹未尽的话，可以继续到这个店里来进行品尝。谢谢大家。好，那么接下来呢？请允许我为大家介绍一下我们今天在座的一些侨界的领袖，为我们华人社群的这个繁荣和昌盛做出了一些贡献。那么他们是纽约北京同乡会会长张宝利以及前任会长侯建立先生，美国福建同乡会主席陈恒先生，美国纽约华人总商会会长徐家鹏先生，美国大文行酒业有限公司 William Zhang 先生，亚裔共创会会长黄胜先生，以及美国天津总商会会长牛红女士，纽约温州同乡会会长吴洪光先生，美东山东同乡会王立志先生，美东河南同乡会王继成先生，旅美湖南同乡会会长张文生先生，纽约山东同乡会曹学良先生，美国上海同乡会沈军，美国东北同乡会李香梅女士，美国春雨同乡会 曾成、宋伟。美国贵州同乡会副会长 Helen Chen。美国贵州同乡会美国绍兴同乡会会长 Jack Shang。AAC 社区巡逻队队长吴一平，有请大家。